Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I'm very excited to be doing my very first Nate's Art Lab collab video. So everyone who has joined the Nate's Art Lab Patreon group, we're doing a small training today with a couple people who have channels, and at the end of this video, I'm including the photo and information for Elayne Burton, who is part of the group. And because she doesn't have a channel, so I've included her collab at the end of mine, so stick around for that. So the idea was based on, for the collaboration, the idea was for Valentine's Day, because it's hard to escape that for February. So it's a kind of a built-in theme. So I am doing another one of these flowers where I use my mouth to blow it out. And then maybe do a flick and spin, but I will spin it out. So my particular piece is inspired by my Valentine, my husband Ben, and his two favorite colors are purple and orange. And anybody who does fluid art knows that these two colors are a little dangerous together because they create a really gross mud color. So I thought about different ways that I could do those two colors in the same painting and come up with something beautiful, and I decided to use rainbow colors. If I'm going to use these two colors, I might as well use all of the colors. So I'm using some leftover paints and some that I've just mixed up. I have Amsterdam Titanium White, I have Azo Orange from Amsterdam, Primary Yellow from Amsterdam, Permanent Green from Amsterdam. This is Turquoise Green from Amsterdam. This is Primary Cyan from Amsterdam. This is Liquitex Basics Deep Violet. This purple is a custom mix of several different colors, and it's got a little bit of a hint of blue to it, but it's the closest I could come to a true purple. And then I have Amsterdam Carmine Red. So I'm going to dip my glass bowl here in the center and puddle instead of pouring a ring around, I'm going to puddle my paints instead this time. And I'm only going to include, besides the white, I'm going to include two colors per puddle, and I'll blow those out. So we should have a gradient rainbow that kind of goes all the way in the circle. And I think I might do a second layer on the inside. We'll see how it goes. And if the center is messy, then I will do a flick and spin also. So I'm going to go ahead and get started in putting down my base coat. Oh, my base coat is a mix of Amsterdam Titanium White and Chroma Molten Metals Silver. So it's got a nice metallic shine to it, but it's a nice neutral gray tone. I think it will look beautiful with these rainbow colors. And I have mixed this a little bit thinner than my pour colors. This base coat really is only there to help the other colors move. So it's like a vehicle, and thinner paints move faster, and that's what I want these colors to do. So it is okay in this particular case for your base coat color to be thinner than your other colors. But let me show you the consistency. Let's use this turquoise. I'll use this turquoise to show you the consistency of my paints. So everything is mixed 3 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. It does leave a mound on a mound and then sinks. So my base coat color barely leaves a mound. So you can see that these consistencies will be a bit different. There you go. So I will put on some music for you now, and I will put down my base coat and we'll get started.
This time you better drink your cup. Don't got all day, you gotta hurry up. So shake down, hold up, better to feel it than never believing it. Shake down, hold up, moving around until you hit the ground. You better shake now, hold up. 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 You gotta shake now, hold up. You better shake now, hold up. You better shake now, hold up. You better shake now, hold up.
Watch out, this small world is closing in, no doubt. You've been in some nasty pain, but I'll shout right until you really hear. No way, I will let you dig your hole. I'll stay, tickling your bored out soul, and we'll play pretend if it'll get you warm. I know we could be a splash of paint in a world that's otherwise all gray. Take me by my arms and say it's the first to color things this way. And you are typing the words down, let them take your blank spaces. We could be a splash of paint. Tough times, they tend to make you lose your mind. Bright signs and sunlight can be hard to find, but we'll fight this off until it's out of sight. In no time, we'll have driven far from here. Right now, you need to pack your bags, my dear. We'll climb, the view is really great up there. I know we could be a splash of paint in a world that's otherwise all gray. Take me by my arms and say it's the first to color things this way. And you are typing the words down, let them take your blank spaces. We could be a splash of paint. We could be a splash of paint. Could be a splash of paint. We could be a splash of paint. We could be a splash of paint. I know we could be. I know we could be a splash of paint in a world that's otherwise all gray. Take me by my arms and say it's the first to color things this way. And you are typing the words down, let them take your blank spaces. We could be a splash of paint.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
So here we have our wet result of our blow, flick, and spin. I love it. It is so freaking cool. I really, really like it. And I thought that I really wanted to see what it was going to happen if I did another layer, like did an initial blowout and then did another layer, if I could get layered petals. And that didn't quite work out. But the way that I kind of alternated the colors just slightly off center, blended the colors a little bit more, and so that gradient look turned out fantastic. I'm super happy with that. And that rainbow colored flick and spin in the center is super cool. So let me take you in and show you that. Of course, I did use a balloon to give the focal point here in the center, but look at the rainbows here in the center. There's some like here, lots up in here. That is so cool. I'm really happy with that. And all of those flicks created a really interesting petal shape here in the center also. And then lots of little unicorn spiral horns coming out. Look at this one right here. So cute. And the gradient of the rainbow colors coming around. Lots of splatter and interest in all of that. Oh, cool. Look at that. This area is beautiful. I always love blues and greens and violets. Look at that. Oh, And then some of those vibrant colors with the flick and spin. I just love that area right there. Look how beautiful that is. Nice and sunny and happy. And I got Ben's purple and his orange in here, all on the same canvas with absolutely no mud. Yay! And you know what? I'm really happy with this silver white negative space. I'm really interested to see how much sparkle I get from that when it starts drying. So there we have it, my first Nate's Art Lab collab painting, and I love it. I hope you like it too, so stay tuned for the dry results. So let me tell you a little bit about Nate's Art Lab. I'm sure it's not much of a surprise to anybody, but I'm a bit of a social butterfly. I come by honestly. In fact, on my very first kindergarten report card, my teacher wrote, "Nate is a social butterfly." And my very introverted mother was like, where did that come from? But I really enjoy meeting new people, and I love to collaborate with other artists. In fact, that's my intention for 2023, is to collaborate with as many people as possible. So I started a Patreon account called Nate's Art Lab. You'll find the link in the video description below. There's lots of different benefits, but only one level, because I want us all working and playing together. So there's things like, sneak peeks of my studio, first look at my work before it gets posted to all the social media, monthly Zoom birthday calls, that kind of thing. But my favorite benefit is the monthly collaboration. And that's where I set a monthly challenge. We all work on the same theme. And then I do a little video train with anybody that has a channel, or if you don't have a channel, I include your work at the end of my video. It's a great way for us all to learn from each other, inspire each other, problem solve, all of those kinds of things. So if you're interested in joining Nate's Art Lab, please check out the information in the video link below and come play with us. And now on to the dry results.